What are the end times? What is eschatology? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm Aiden and welcome to A Pastor's Life for Me. So recently I made a video on 4 views on the book of Revelation. You can check that out here. But within that, I use the word eschatology. I also plan on doing some more videos on Revelation, so I thought it would be helpful if I define that word. We're gonna start with the definition and then go into it a little bit more. Eschatology is the study of the end times or the last things. It is a word used to speak of what some would call the apocalypse. Eschatology is from 2 Greek words, eschatos meaning last or final, and logia meaning a saying or a message. Eschatology then means that one is studying the contents of the last things, or more commonly put, the end times. Your eschatological view is what you believe about how the world is going to end. In a biblical sense, eschatology refers to the time when Christ will return, and often the events leading up to that. This time when he returns is also known as the Day of the Lord. Books like Daniel, Zechariah, and Revelation all speak about this event. What you believe about this event, when and how it will take place, will determine your eschatology. Now, I said that the word eschatology is from the Greek word eschatos, which you can hear in the name. This word is used over 50 times in the New Testament, and in most cases is referring to the last of something, as in the last coin, the last chair, the lowest place, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first, etc. However, the word is used several times alongside the Greek word hemera, which means day, to speak of the last day, or as it said in the Septuagint, the latter days. When the Bible speaks of these, it is generally referring to the end times. So really, the theological term should be something like eschatology, but I can see why it isn't. It is just a tad bit difficult to say. Probably way even harder to memorize. Now, when people ask the question, what is your eschatology? What they're really asking is, are you premillennial, postmillennial, or amillennial? Basically, these are the different views of when the millennium in Revelation 20 will take place, with reference to Christ's second coming and the day of the Lord. So, premillennial means that you believe Christ will return before the millennium. Pre equals before. Postmillennial means that you believe Christ will return after the millennium. Post equals after. Amillennial is a little bit more tricky. It has the letter A at the beginning of the word millennial to signify that the word has been negated. So amillennial actually means no millennium. They generally take Revelation to be completely symbolic, which includes the millennium. Those are the 3 different categories of eschatology: premillennial, postmillennial, and amillennial, and are what people mean when they ask, what is your eschatology? Now quickly with premillennial, when somebody asks you, what is your eschatology, and you say premillennial, they also often want to know your position on the rapture. That is, whether you are pre-tribulation, pre-trib, mid-trib, post-trib, or no-trib. These are when the rapture will take place in reference to the tribulation. So pre-trib means that the rapture will take place before the tribulation. Now all of this is a very broad overview of the doctrinal category eschatology. I hope it helped you out and cleared up some of the confusion. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and let me know what word I should define next. That's all for today, so until next time, remember to know the word, do the word, and share the word, but as always, we do it in love. Eschatology. There we go.